Everyone always asks me what my chances are of going to the Olympics. And my thoughts are you either take the risk or lose the chance. Do I believe in myself? Absolutely. Mindset is everything. If not, you've already lost. There are a lot of incredible athletes who are part of the federation, and there are a lot of amazing athletes that have the same idea as me. But I'm doing everything in my power to make my dream a reality. This is Chasing the Olympic Dream, Season 2. So, entering year 3 of the quad, I'm coming back from an injury. Coming back from an injury is never easy. You have to recover mentally just as much as you do physically. You gain a pessimistic outlook, you lose confidence in yourself, and the fear of re-injury is always there. But I'm not letting this injury have power over me. I've taken control, and I'm not back. I'm better.
So what a lot of people don't realize about these sprint drills is that the warm-up is more repetition. So when you're focused on power and speed, you can only do so many reps without putting too much strain on your hip flexors. So these A skips and B skips, there are ways for us to get in more reps without too much strain. So our warm-up is essentially a huge part of our workout. The first week of a new training block, off-season training's been going for 3 months now. And this final block is focused on strength with like pause and tempos and weightlifting. But then my sprints, we're now down from 100 meters to about 20 meters. We're focused on building my top speed. And now I'm focused on the acceleration phase by sprinting units. Because if you can't get that sled going, it doesn't matter what the top speed is. These shirts are perfect for hot days like this. Middle of the off season right now. Next training camp was the last 2 weeks of July, where I finally get to go behind the sled. Bobsled's interesting because you work and you work and you work to hopefully have it translate to the sled. Whereas any other sport, you can go to the basketball course, you can shoot hoops, you know if you're getting better or not. Same thing with golf. Every time you're out on the course, you know if you're getting better. Bobsled, it's like, all right, fingers crossed, this works. I'm gonna go back to Lake Placid where the Olympic Training Center is, and then a couple of weeks later, National Push Champs. Essentially, it's our annual competition in-house to kick off the season, but it's also part of our selection criteria for Team USA. This is where we're going to test our pushing, 30-meter sprint, vertical. Pushing is what matters the most, and we're ranked within the federation, and then sled selection is based off of how we do. So while it very much is a team sport, you have to focus on your individual performance first. After push champs, after you do your individual performance, we have world championships on the horizon. It's essentially the Olympics of a non-Olympic year. And this year, they're at Lake Placid, New York. The U.S. hasn't hosted world championships since 2012. So this is a really big deal. Because in bobsled, more than any other sport, home territory really matters. Because you have more practice on that track than anywhere in the world. So we have a chance here to medal world champs before the Olympic year. It'd be a great opportunity to build some momentum. And after push champs, that's what we're all focused on. Just throwing down world champs 2025.
Go.
Workout complete.